things happening over here. Okay, I think you're fixed. You guys are fixed. Sorry, y'all, this is my first time in the new kitchen. I moved to a new place and this is my first time cooking live in the new place. Sorry, I took a Benadryl already. All right, let's just make sure everybody can see and hear. I think so. I think so. I think everybody should be good, right? I think Instagram might be a little challenging to see. No, I'm not doing a tour, child. I got too many haters for that. Use your imagination. Okay, thank you. I'm dealing with allergies. I'm dealing with the cold, the heat. Just a mess, child. Just a whole hot mess over here. A hot mess express, but we're gonna get through it today. You know what I mean? Okay, I think this might work, right? The stove is over here. I'm in Asia, so the stove is small. But, you know, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Okay? All right. I think we'll make do, won't we? What is going on here? Hold on one second. I gotta fix you guys. Hold on one second. Let me reboot Facebook. I knew it was something. You would think like, dang man, everything is gonna work fine. No, it does not. Hold on, y'all. Let me reboot Facebook and get Facebook back going. Okay? Let me do that. Yeah, I know, my head is cut off too much. Nothing I can do about it, I'm sorry. I can't go back any further. If I push you back any further, you'll be on the floor. That's the size of the island. So unfortunately, there's not really much I can do about it. So if that's causing you a problem, then you might just want to switch to a different platform. But for Instagram, that's all I got. I don't have nothing else. I don't have nothing more. I can't push you back any further, readjust you. Again, if I push you back, you'll be on the floor. So I'm sorry if that is an issue for you, but that's all we got, baby. Okay? That's all we got. I am so sorry. Oh, Auntie Sherry is here? Okay, cool. Let me add you as a moderator. All right. Let's get Facebook back on the phone. And I think this might work. Let's see. Hold on. Live video. Okay, I'm back. All right, let's see if this works now. You know how you got like a new Wi-Fi, girl. You got a new. Everything is different. You know how you done became accustomed to what you currently have, and then you gotta readjust everything, and shit like that. So I hope this works for you. I'm dealing with allergy. Something's going on with dust. They're like mowing the lawn or something. So the grass got me all effed up. I'm taking allergy pills for that, this, that, and the third. So what we finna do, girl? Deal with it and cook. All right, let's make a cocktail first, though. That's gonna be absolutely in order. The discount code that we're using for today is Bali35. It's gonna save you 35% on anything you get from the online store. What is going on with Facebook? I don't understand. Facebook, babies, I am sorry. I do not know what the hell is going on. I rebooted it, I shut it down, I restarted the app. If it does it again, I'll just switch to my main cell phone for you guys. I don't know. I don't know. I've not done anything different. I've not touched anything. You guys are plugged up. You guys are on the same internet connection as everybody else. I don't know what to tell you. Okay? What's up, Juwan? I know you're still there. I know you are. I'm just saying that I don't know, like if it freezes or whatever, I don't know what's going on with it. I can't really, it's working now, but it might fuck up again. So if it does, nothing I can do about it. You know what I mean? So I'm sorry. Okay, let's make this punch. Okay, let's do that. So let me get some ice. Let me do that first. Lord knows I can use it. Okay? Lord knows I could use a little piece of ice. All right, in ice into my cocktail shaker, like this. Okay, first thing we need to add is some simple syrup. So I have some right here that I'm gonna add right in there, okay? I'm doing like a little batch. See what I'm saying? Let me switch. Let me just, Facebook, don't worry about it. I'm finna switch. Give me 2 seconds. I don't know what is going on over there. I have no idea, okay? I don't know, but don't worry about it. Give me 2 seconds. I'm switching cell phones right now. Oh, it's Facebook. So it's not just me. Oh, girl. Oh, okay then. So it's not just me that's going through. Oh, it's other people's Facebook lives as well. Okay, well then that makes me feel better. Okay, well then I won't switch. Ooh, girl, that makes me feel so much better. I thought it was me. Okay, well then don't worry about it then. Don't worry about it. There's nothing I can do. Okay, girl, I'm about to wreck my brain trying to figure out, girl, what to do. And it's not even me. Okay, fine. Beautiful. Okay, simple syrup. I have a little vermouth. I'm gonna add some vermouth in here. A little bit of that, okay? I've also got some gin, okay? That'll make you sing. A little bit of that goes in there as well. Maybe a lot of that goes in there. We need some citrus, okay? We need some citrus to go in here. And don't worry, I've got the citrus. I don't have a strainer. I put it somewhere. It done froze again, y'all. Facebook. Oh, Facebook. I am so sorry. It keeps freezing on y'all. Ain't nothing I can do. Oh, I got a strainer right here. Look at God. I'm sorry it keeps freezing on you, Facebook. It's really nothing I could do about it. I'm sorry. I wish there was something I could do, but they said it's happening on everybody's stuff, so. Oh well, let's keep moving, all right? I put a little bit of lime juice. I couldn't find grapefruit. So I found an orange. This is what oranges look like in Bali. They're green on the outside, they're orange on the inside. So mine is gonna be just a citrus party punch. It won't be a grapefruit party punch because When I wrote this book, I did not realize that I was not going to be living in America where you can get a grapefruit at the grocery store and you come down here and you can't get one. Okay? So I'm going to do 3 types of citrus. The first one was lime, then orange, then lemon. That's what we're going to have today. Okay? I got everything else, though, to make it up. And that's why I love this, is because, listen, you may not have all the ingredients, but you may have, you may be close to having the ingredients. You see what I'm saying? And that's fine too. Give that a shake. And you have 2 things to add to make it taste really, really good. Okay? So into my glass, I'm gonna add all of this and leave, that much space, right? Then what I can add on top of that is a little bit of grapefruit soda and a swig of cream soda. And I know this says Dr. Pepper, but here, Dr. Pepper makes cream soda. Okay? So this will be my version of the party punch. This is the version that's in the book, okay? And yes, cream soda over here is not light skin, it's dark skin, FYI, okay? So this is my version, a little slight variation. It's page 94, but I don't think it's gonna be that bad. It's not bad at all. It's Facebook, I'm sorry. Nothing I can do about that, okay? But enjoy this cocktail. If this is your first, second, or third time joining us, allow me to welcome you. Hope something is said or done that encourages your heart, and you come join us again. At this time, we do have impact agents coming from the rear of the sanctuary. They're coming to hand you an information card. We ask that when you go around for offering, you fill out the information card and put it in the offering basket. That way, we can stay in contact with you. Now, because you are our special guest for you this evening, the free gift is in the East Vestibule. Do not go to the West Vestibule. That's the sign up for our seniors. It has come to our seniors' attention that the President of the United States is in a tariff war with Canada, who provides power to many states in the United States of America. Because this idiot might be getting ready to go into a trade war and they're gonna cut the power off, we are now offering a candle making class, okay? If you or your loved ones are concerned about the power being cut off, because the only power we believe in is the power of the Holy Ghost, you could sign up if you want to learn how to make candles. Now, last time this happened, Sister Ernestine grabbed the rubbing alcohol that was green instead of Listerine. We had to send her down to the Mass General so they could pump her stomach. And so we don't want that to happen to anybody this go round, all right? So if you know you might be prone to mixing up the toothpaste and the preparation H, or you might be prone to mixing up the Listerine and the rubbing alcohol, you might want to sign up just in case so you can make you a candle or two and you ain't even got to worry about going down to Mass General and getting your stomach pumped. Could you imagine going down to the emergency? What brings you in today? I got to get my stomach pumped. I couldn't see, didn't have my glasses on, and swung up the rubbing alcohol from my leg. Now I'm over here, girl, they think I'm on drugs, all right? Listen, these have been your church announcements. Girl, she be good. Please govern yourselves accordingly while we welcome all of tonight's visitors, okay? Let the food eat. Love the foodie in you. Let the foodie in me. Love the foodie in you, cause you're easy. Bop, 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 bop. You're easy. Bop, 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 bop. You're easy. Bop, 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 bop. Easy to love. You may be seated in his presence. Anything you need on the online store, you can get it at shopdariuscooks.com, including these lovely skillets. I have a few of them. I have the Darius Cooks Everyday Skillet. I also have the Heritage Collection, the 10-inch skillet with the lid, okay? And we also have the Heritage Collection 12-inch, right on time. This is Power Hour starting right now. For the next 1 hour, instead of it being 35%, it's now going to be 50%, all right? Anything you want from the online store, shopdariuscooks.com, including the 12-inch with the lid, Heritage Collection, silver and gold. You can get it on the website, shopdariuscooks.com, okay? The discount code, Power Hour. Power Hour is gonna save you 50% while I'm live, okay? Okay, let's cook a little something, huh? Oh boy. I got some oil here. I said, let me not fool around. I got canola. Cause I don't want to fool around with that coconut, been done messed up my gumbo, okay? Now, I really didn't look and see what kind of pots they had over here. And this is the only pot they had, okay? Yes, girl, she about big as my hand. That's about it. Don't worry, I will go buy some new ones, but we're gonna use what we got, okay? These people, this is a little bitty, ain't nobody here but me, no way. You know what I'm saying? So we could do it up with this, okay? We're gonna put this on the stove. This also a gas stove. I don't really know how to work it. So we're gonna learn together. What are we in this together? Speaking of together, you have 58 minutes and 23 seconds to use the discount code Power Hour at shopdariuscooks.com. It'll save you 50% while I'm live. Okay? Okay, let's figure out how to use this stove. It's a button you gotta press. Like this. But this ain't really how worth nothing. That's how does it go? Hold on. Let's use this one instead. Wait, what this do? Girl, I don't know. Oh. Whoa, wait a minute, this ain't all right. There we go. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay. All right. We got some heat. We'll cut that down before you can burn this stuff up. Okay. All right, gonna put a little. Girl, I'm over here on this easy bake oven. I'm finna work it out though. Wait till I get done. Girl, if you know how to cook, you can cook on anything. Girl, give me a hot plate. Girl, I'll tear it up. Okay? Put you some oil in here. Little piece like this here. We don't need that much. Making a small batch. Ain't nobody here but us. Okay? We're gonna put that flour in there. All purpose. This here, okay? Pour some of that in there and get you a wooden spoon. Show you how to make this roux the right way, okay? Now, first of all, let me just say this. Let me preface by saying this. I am not from New or Orleans. So what I'm finna do is probably not how your grandma did it, But your grandma is dead and gone. May she rest in peace. Let her stay, okay? We don't need to know in the comment section that you grew up in, girl, Gretna, you grew up in Metairie, girl, you grew up in Bywater, girl, you grew up down on Chappachulis, girl, we need to know all that. Okay, baby? All right? You're a shaker from Delgado. We need to know all that. All right? We still finna do this our way. And what you finna do? Deal with it. Okay, put your little flour in here. Not that much. And then we're gonna get to stirring. Cause you don't want nothing to burn. You know what I'm saying? At all. So we're gonna stir this together gently. And if you know like I know, working out, you want to get your vegetables ready. What vegetables are we using, Darius? The good ones. What do you mean? What are we using? We're using the good vegetables. The good produce. Let me get a bowl. Okay, first up, we have a green bell pepper. Please do not be out here making this with no red pepper, no orange bell pepper. You was gonna upset me and my homegirls if you do that, okay? Don't do that. She gotta be green, okay? Speaking of green, anything you want from the online store, you have 54 minutes and 36 seconds left to use the discount code Power Hour at shopdariuscooks.com. Okay? Come on, let's get going. We got work to do. We can't be out here playing around with y'all. I'm gonna dice up my green bell pepper. Okay? This is a really quick weeknight gumbo. Because I'm using instant stock. That's why it's weeknight. If this was a weekend, you know, we'd make the stock from scratch and all that. Grant got time today. I'm busy. I got to get to the gym and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So we're going to put this together real fast if we're going to go about our business. That's what we're going to do. Thank you. Okay, I got me some green bell pepper. What you think? For that little pot. Yeah, that's too much. You don't need that much. Don't use all of it. I mean, I'm going to, but don't. You gotta really like bell peppers, huh? And you wanna dice them. You see that dice? You see the dice? You see what she gives? She gives culinary school, okay? Girl, she gives let's pass our class. She gives medium dice midterm. Oh, let me stir this roux. I smell it. Are we good? See, I ain't got my grease up high. I ain't got my fire up too high. You put your fire up too high, that's when you mess up. Okay. Now, you know we're going to use bell pepper. What else we got to use? Hello? A little taint of onion. In Creole and Cajun cooking, honestly, in most black folks cooking, there is a trinity, right? And there's a combination of flavor bases. One is celery, the other is garlic, the other is onion, and the other is bell pepper. So I'm gonna dice up, and I'm using my Darius Cooks Santuco knife to do this. You can get it at shopdariuscooks.com. And just use the discount code Power Hour. You got 51 minutes and 44 seconds left, all right? All right, I'm going for like a dark skinned roux here. When you make roux, you gotta know important roux. The darker the roux, the better the flavor. I know this does not look like celery. I get it. It looks very much like parsley or cilantro. But this is called Chinese celery. She looks like parsley, but she was raised by her grandmama. You know, very bougie and very stush. She wasn't raised where her other cousins was raised. She wasn't. No, she wasn't. She was very bougie, very stush, very uppity. You know what I mean? Very that. And so because she's very that, that's the reason why she looks the way she looks, okay? Very on brand for Creole people, if you know what I mean. You like bright. I know. Shout out to Mobile, Alabama. And oh, it is Mardi Gras, ain't it? Happy Mardi Gras. Is it Tuesday? It is Tuesday, ain't it? Y'all celebrate Mardi Gras? I've never celebrated Mardi Gras, ever. My best friend in New Orleans right now, I don't know nothing about a Mardi or Gras. I grew up in Chicago. All we had was gunshots and hospital visits. Girl, all we know in Chicago is girl stuff y'all don't know about. Bud Billiken Parade. Damn, that's all we know. That's all we know. We don't know nothing. Okay, here's my onion, bell pepper, and celery. You want to get that going now because what'll happen is in a minute, you got to cool this pan on. See, right now, I'm at etouffee stage. You see that? Right now, I'm at etouffee stage. I'm not at gumbo stage yet, okay? I'm at etouffee. We're going to put it back on the stove, let her do her thing, okay? Speaking of things, can we have gumbo without rice? No, we cannot. But I like my rice to have a little personality. Do you know what I'm saying? Very much like me. You know, walk into the scene, busting the scene up. Scallions. We'll do a little chop on some scallion. While that roux is ruining over there. Speaking of ruining, if there's anything you need from the online store, you got 48 minutes and 18 seconds to use the discount code Power Hour. That's gonna save you 50% while I'm live, okay? Okay, let's infuse. Well, let's stir this roux, but we've been unburnt it. Oh, we good. Oh yeah, it's on low. It's cute. Let me get this other pot hot while I'm over here. This skillet. Let me see how you work this. Hold on. Girl, she's so low. Okay, the back one got a little more Holy Ghost power. The back eye got a little more power. We're gonna use her. Okay. Okay. Rice. Mardi Gras burnt out. It's storming now. Okay, she said it's storming now. Darius, how do the Chinese celery taste there? Is it different? She tastes like celery. She tastes just like celery. It looked like parsley. It tastes just like celery. Okay? Hey, little bug. Fly someplace else, Doc. Or you be dead now. Don't get up out of here. All right? I'm warning you now. Okay, I got me some garlic and some scallions. Because you know, I really want to flavor this rice. She got to be right, child. This rice got to be right, okay? To go with this here. Oh, look at this. It's getting there. Okay, let's put the oil on for the rice. Here go the oil right here. Put a little oil in here. Okay. And then to get everything going and everybody's happy, let's put the scallion and the garlic in the oil. You hear that? Little baby sizzle. What we doing? Cooking. Amen. We cooking. Sidebar. I am using okra today, but I'm going to show you how to use it so that it don't be slimy. Okay? I will be using it, but I'm going to use it. Yeah, we moved. I moved to a new place. This is my new permanent place. You know when you first get here, you got to shop around a little bit, see where you want to be. And then that moving every week, every month was getting on my nerves. I'm using basmati rice. You know, she's like a ricier rice. She's good. She's like the rice of all rices. The supreme rice is basmati. If you've not known that, the Indian girls, they know what's up, okay? The Indian girls know what's up. I wish my grandmother was alive. Because grandma ain't never had basmati rice. Girl, some cube steak with basmati rice, grandma be in heaven. You hear me? Okay, come on, let's look at this roux. Oh, it's almost there, child. Let me show you in 1 second. Hold on. Let me stir my rice together. Look at this. Come on, roux. See, she on low. She not on high. You see that? Do you see this? She's on low. She not up real high. You see that? So right now we like milk chocolate. We had a milk chocolate complexion. We're not quite where we need to be, okay? We're almost there, but we're not exactly where we need to be, okay? We will get there, I promise, okay? Smoke all they have. They don't have Zumos and Barones and all that, okay? They got Johnsonville. Hold on, I smell some stuff going on. All right, we good. They have Johnsonville sausages. This is the garlic flavor. All right. I can't find no andouille. You have 42 minutes and 57 seconds left to use the discount code POWERHOUR at shopdariuscooks.com, all right? So if there's anything you want on the online store, you can grab it. And if you use that discount code, it'll save you 50% while I'm live, all right? Let me stir this rice or something burned on me, child. It smells amazing in here. It really does. Rice is ricing. Roux is roux-ing. We in really good territory, okay? Okay, I just sliced up some sausage. It's already fully cooked, but I sliced this up. And the New Orleans girls that make gumbo, like they grew up making gumbo, it's a process. And if you don't follow their process, they're gonna be upset with you. Like they the only ones ever came up with the idea of gumbo, okay? So let me get this skillet on. And the idea is to saute this sausage. You gotta saute her. If you don't saute her, the girl's gonna be upset. When I first learned how to make gumbo, we listen and we don't judge, right? Let me just make sure we're in the same place. Hold on. We listen and we don't judge, right? Hold on, let me rearrange some stuff over here. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right, we good. We listen and we don't judge, right? Okay, when I first started making gumbo, I put my sausage and my chicken right into the gumbo. I would let the chicken and the sausage poach inside the gumbo. Girl, you should have seen how them girls in New Orleans tried to put a roux on me. Oh look, come on, my rice is toasted. I'm gonna put some water in the rice. It's toasted, y'all. And then can I put a little chicken bouillon? I'm gonna put a little chicken bouillon in the rice. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. You gotta do your stuff different, okay? You have to do your stuff different. I ain't know at first. But after they cussed me out, I quickly figured it out. Okay, let's put some oil in my skillet. And let me get my sausage in there. All right. We'll let my sausage fry on up. Okay. New Orleans, you let me know when I shame you, okay? So far, I ain't shamed you yet, New Orleans. But you let me know when I get to the point and you be like, now there he is. That's not what we do. So far, I have been on point with what happens in New Orleans, okay? Now, chicken thighs. You could use the breast. I'm not really sure why you would use the breast. Because you really need a chicken thigh. Girl, she dark meat. She's amazing. Yeah, girl, she don't get dry or nothing. Speaking of dry, anything you need from the online store, you have 38 minutes and 11 seconds left to use the discount code Power Hour at shopdariuscooks.com. Anything on the site can be yours for 50% off. I'm using these these Mattel kitchen shears that came in the unit. Okay, very much Fisher Price over here, okay? And I'm just taking the bone out of the chicken breast. They don't have like boneless, skinless chicken breasts here. I mean chicken thighs here. They don't have that. They got chicken thighs. If you want the bone out, you'll do it yourself. Yeah. You want the skin off, you'll do it yourself. Oh, we're good. I'm just making sure everybody's happy over here. Okay, everybody's good. So I got 2 chicken thighs and a heap of sausage. You know I'm really fat in real life. And I need my gumbo to have everything in it. I do. I need my gumbo to have everything. Okay? All right, let me wash my hand. And let's clean this chicken a little bit. after we check on what's going on over on the stove, Steve. If you're just joining us, hi, how are you? If you're shopping and need something, you can go to shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Power Hour. It'll save you 50% for the next 36 minutes and 2 seconds, okay? Okay, look, ooh, look at this roux. Most people would be okay right here. Most people would be okay right here. I like to go a step further. Okay, most people would go, okay, Darius, this is a good color. The girls in New Orleans not gonna be mad at this color. They won't. I just wanna go a step further. New Orleans, y'all tell me if I'm right or wrong. All right. New Orleans, y'all tell me if I'm right or wrong. Just a touch more, exactly. Keep going, exactly. Exactly. Just a touch more, exactly. Somebody said it's perfect where it is. I want to go just a little touch more than this, all right? Personal opinion. A little touch more. Now, I learned this from the girls in New Orleans, okay? The New Orleans girls taught me how to do my chicken. I'm gonna clean it with a little vinegar and a little water. I am in Bali, child, okay? And what the New Orleans girls say you do is, once you got your clean chicken, let me clean my hands, y'all, hold on. The New Orleans girls say, once you got your clean chicken, you gotta season this. You can't saute this without seasoning. The New Orleans girls say you cannot saute this without seasoning your chicken. I got me a little Cajun seasoning. So that was like chili flakes, like ground chili, like cayenne. All right, a little bit of Cajun seasoning. A little bit of garlic powder. A little swig of onion powder. A little taint of salt. And a little taint of black pepper. How's that? How's that? Is that okay? Huh? Is that okay? A little taint of that, a little taint of this. Okay, for my chicken thighs, you gotta saute the chicken thighs ahead of time. They got a problem if you don't do that, okay? Now, let's pull the sausages that are sauteed. Let's pull that sausage out. All right, and in this same pan, do not change pans. Keep this same pan going because it's got flavor already in it. You know what I'm saying? All right, back on the stove to get hot. All right, and then I can throw this chicken, put it to the side. She good. She real good. No, she delicious. Oh, she good. Put this in there. I'll be right back. Okay, look, now with my roux, it's ready for me, okay? This is where I'm gonna stop it, right here, all right? This is where I'm gonna stop my roux, right here. She's perfect. Every once in a while, you can go two more shades darker, but I would stop it right at this point, okay? Speaking of stopping it, one of the ways we're gonna cool down the pan is by adding in the bell pepper, the celery, and the onion, okay? And we'll just saute that. I cannot get over how good this is. I ain't gonna have nothing for the gumbo if I keep up. Let's give this a stir. Oh, look at my rice is done. Look, all the liquid is cooked out of my rice. You know what we do? We put a lid on it. Let it sit for 10 minutes, then we're done. All right, I got chicken sautéing. Ooh, look at this here. Look what I got. You see them onions and bell pepper and stuff in there with that roux, getting nice and happy. See, that's what I likes this. Oh, I likes this, and it smells out of this world delicious. Thank you. All right, back on the stove to finish. I'm gonna warn you now. I don't have any stock. I'm warning you now. I don't have any stock. What I do have is water and chicken bouillon, which shall be what? My portion. Now, I have okra. The reason the girls do not be liking the okra like this, let me clean this bowl out. The reason the girls don't be liking the okra like that is because the okra could be slimy. I recognize them. Let me show you how not to be slimy, okay? Let me just make sure everybody's happy back here. Hold on 1 second. Chicken is sauteing beautifully. Look at that. Look at that. You see the saute on that chicken? Thank you. And the chicken is seasoned for God. Speaking of for God, anything you need from the online, 27 minutes and 32 seconds to use the discount code POWERHOUR at shopdariuscooks.com. It'll save you 50% while I'm live. Hold the line. Hold the line 1 second. Let me get some ice. Let's see what we got going on over here. Hey! All right, okay. All right, I'll take you out. You ready? You ready? Okay, chicken. All right. I'll take you out. Let's go. My chicken thighs. seared off. I'm gonna add that with my sausage and all this little flavor in the bottom. Put her right in the gumbo. Okay? Right in the gumbo. And we'll let that do its thing. All right, there's my chicken and all of my sausage, as you can see, hanging out. Seasoned, cooked up, looking good, smelling amazing, okay? All right. Let me re-up this drink. Hold on one second. Cheers. Okay, look. My stuff is sauteed real good here. We need to add some garlic to that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You must add garlic. Okay, you must. You can't do this without garlic. I'm gonna put 3 cloves in. And you wanna put them in now. You don't wanna put them in too early. You know why? Because you'll burn it. And burnt garlic is disgusting. She's the worst. She really is. Okay, all this garlic in here. Okay, then I'm gonna do this. All right. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring it over and do it in front of you. I know what I'm getting ready to do. This is not how your grandmama and them did it. I know, I told you that. I told you grandma dead and gone. Okay? And this is not how grandma did it, but this is how I'm gonna do it. Okay. A little tank of chicken bouillon. Little tank of garlic powder. Little tank of onion powder. Little tank of Cajun seasoning. This is a non-salted Cajun seasoning. A little bit of ground chili. This is a little bit of cayenne for a little piece of heat. Not sure if your grandmother added bay leaves or not, but I'm gonna do that. Gumbo filet. A swig of that. You can add it at the end or you can add it now. I'm gonna do mine now. And then black pepper. You do what you like. Okay? You do what you like. That's not how my grandma made it. Where your grandma at? Grandma with the Lord. Okay? All right, I'm gonna add in some water because I don't have any stock. All right, and I just want to stir this together really well as I add this in. Oh, you know what else I'm gonna add in here? A little MSG. Yeah, a little bit of that. Let me grab some. Hold on one second. Let me grab some. She's just a little swig of MSG. Over here is seaweed extract, so it's not bad for you. Like in America with the chemicals and stuff. You know, okay, swig of this. Okay, this is my gumbo. I'm gonna get it back on the stove to come on together and become one, okay? I'm gonna put it to the back of the stove, and then let me cut the stove back on. There we go. Okay, gumbo, his gumbo. We're gonna add in the chicken and the sausage, but not before I fry the okra. See, the way you get rid of the sliminess from the okra is you gotta fry it up. I'm gonna fry it in this pan, but this pan is dirty. I'm not dirtying no more dishes. So while I wash this, if it's anything you need from the online store, you got 20 minutes and 26 seconds left to use a discount code Power Hour at shopdariuscooks.com. It'll save you 50%. While I'm live, okay? All right, let me clean this out. Hold the line, please. Thank you. I'm not dirtying up any more dishes. All right, we're clean. All right, let me get some heat on this. Cause we're gonna do double duty. We're gonna fry. Oh wait, wrong one. There we go. All right. I'm gonna do double duty here in the oil. All right. I've got 5 okras. I'm making a small batch, okay, of gumbo. Five. Not 6. Not 4. 5. I'll cut the ends off. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Makes you just want to grab some cornmeal and some Crisco, doesn't it? I know. All right, we cut these into little rounds. Actually, you know what? 5 might be too much. What y'all think? I think 3 is the perfect number. 3 look good to me. 1 for the Father, 1 for the Son, and 1 for the Holy Spirit. 3 looks perfect. Why don't we add these 3 to here? All right. I'm gonna put a little oil down to the pan. See that? I cut these into like little discs. You see that? Okay, I could actually fry in the local oil. This is like a coconut oil. But it's coconut oil, but they color it with turmeric. Because coconut oil is not this color. They color it with turmeric. It's a healthier oil. I'm not sure about frying it if it's gonna be that healthy, but shit, let's do it anyway, okay? All right, I got me a little piece of oil. Let me stir this gumbo in the back though. Ooh, yes, Lord. Before I add in that chicken and sausage, let me taste this gumbo. Let me see if I need to adjust the salt or anything. Let me see, hold on. Let me see. Hey, babe. She got a little kick to her. Speaking of kick, you got 16 minutes and 22 seconds left. Anything you need from the online store, you can get it at shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Power Hour. At checkout, it's gonna save you 50% while I'm live. This is the chicken and the sausage. It's gotta be sauteed. If it's not sauteed, the girl's gonna talk about you. Okay? Put that in your gumbo. Okay? All of them. And give it a stir. Ooh. Okay, while the gumbo is working out, you know, I was saying to myself, the gumbo is cute, but I feel like we need something to go with the gumbo. Don't you think? Girl, the red snapper just looks so good this morning at the supermarket. Look at this. The red snapper, she looks so good this morning at the supermarket that I said, you know what? Why not? Why not have a little fish fry with our gumbo? Ain't this gonna be good? Girl, she's gonna be amazing. I'm just gonna cut the fish into 3 pieces. Makes it easier to manage, easier to fry. Okay? This one need about 4 pieces. This is a big one. She was on Ozempic, but the fisherman caught her. That one was on Ozempic. That was a big one. She need a sleeve. she need a sleeve. Okay, let's fry the okra before I clean that board. Let me make sure that this grease is hot. Oh, she's hot. That's the okra. Frying up. Let me clean my board. Hold on, y'all. I got this fish all in my stuff. You see that? That's my okra. Yeah, that's my okra. So if you fry the okra, like I'm doing, it's gonna get rid of all of the slime that you normally see. My red snapper. She needs some salt on her. All right. Don't forget, anything you need from the online store, you have 12 minutes and 24 seconds left to use the discount code Power Hour at shopdariuscooks.com. All right, anything you see over there that you like, it's all yours, okay? This was salt, pepper, a little MSG, some garlic powder, some onion powder, some Cajun seasoning, and I know I got some smoked paprika over here. Let me check on this okra. Hold on 1 second. She ain't really making no more noise. Oh yes, all right. So I'm just gonna drain the okra from the oil, and I'm gonna add the okra right to my gumbo, y'all. Okay? So I'm just grabbing all the okra out. I'm using my Darius Cook's 6-piece utensil set to do this. Is the strainer. You see how beautiful you can use this? You see how beautiful things come out when you use one of these? If you need one, you can get it at shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Power Hour. Power Hour is going to save you 50% while I'm live. New Orleans, have I shamed you yet? New Orleans, have I shamed you yet? I know seasoning that gumbo on this counter probably made you scratch your head a little bit. I'm doing chicken and sausage. I'm not doing seafood seasoning. So far, okay, good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Not yet? Okay, good. I'm probably gonna shame you when I put a little brown sugar in it. Yeah, when I put the brown, I'm probably gonna shame you with the brown sugar. Okay, you see that? The code is the word Power Hour. Power Hour is gonna save you 50% at shopdariuscooks.com. That's the discount code, Power Hour. Gumbo consistency is a personal preference, okay? Let's just make sure we understand that. Okay, gumbo consistency is a personal preference, all right? Heavy cream, that's all I got. I don't have no buttermilk. They don't make buttermilk here. This is all we got, all right? This is what we're gonna use. Let me get one more bowl. And let's make a bit of a dredge. I've got some AP flour. And then with this one, on the dredge, I'm actually going to use some polenta. Polenta is a corn product very similar to cornmeal, all right? Like semolina almost. So I'm doing like 1 to 2, 1 part flour, or 1 part cornmeal, 2 parts flour, all right? I'll take the marinated fish and get it in here. And just put it on a plate once I get it all fully dredged, you know what I mean? And I want like nooks and crannies alike to get coated, okay? Let's get this first batch of fish in, and then we can look at that gumbo. Now, gumbo, again, personal preference. Some people love a thick gumbo like gravy. Some people love a watered down gumbo like soup. I'm kind of in between, but I'm more of a soupy gumbo person than a thick gravy gumbo person, okay? Let me say that again. That's probably gonna piss you off a little bit. But gumbo consistency is always a personal preference, and I'm a little bit more on the thinner side of gumbo than the thicker side. All right? You see that? Let me check my grease. Grease is good. Fish is going in. Fish is going in, baby. Thank you. Whole piece of fish fry. I got about 3 more pieces left to dredge. Speaking of left, you have 6 minutes and 7 seconds left to use the discount code Power Hour at shopdariuscooks.com. Okay? Everybody knows a gumbo is good on the first day. Everybody knows a gumbo is good on the second day. But by the time you make it to that 3rd day with gumbo, she's amazing. Do you understand me? By the time you make it to that 3rd day of gumbo, she'd be amazing. Let me clean my hands, y'all. And let's check on the stove, make sure everything look good. Yeah, that first day, your gumbo is amazing. That second day, it's good too. But by that 3rd day, oh, wait. By that 3rd day, she's amazing, okay? Let me show you what I got. Let me show you what I got. Consistency-wise, this is what I want. I want it soupy. I don't want a thick gravy on my gumbo, okay? Not a fan, but you knock yourself out. On the inside, you can see there's chicken, there's sausage, and you can see just how beautiful this whole thing that came together. Okay? My drunk cousin talking about the 10th day is where it's at. Girl, you be somewhere dead on the 10th day? Don't do that. Not the 10th day, okay? Not the 10th day. Look at this. And there's no slimy okra whatsoever, okay? Someone says you need some corn. Now, you know, some people don't do that. You know, depends on what part of Louisiana you come from. Everybody do not put corn in their gumbo. Corn, eggs, hot dogs, potato salad. Everybody don't do that. I learned the hard way, okay? Let me run this through my mouth real fast. Hold on one second. Child, please. Child, please. It's got a little kick to it. We'll put her on low. And let me flip this fish. Hold on, y'all. Is we cooking or is we cooking? No. Some people do put hot dogs in it. Girl, don't shoot the messenger. Some people do put hot dogs in their gumbo. Don't shoot me. Okay? I'm just telling you what they do. I mean, I'm not doing it. But just because I'm not doing it don't mean the girls is not doing it, because the girls are doing it. Speaking of doing it, you have 90 seconds left to use the discount code Power Hour At shopdariuscooks.com, you literally have less than 90 seconds left to use the discount code Power Hour at shopdariuscooks.com. Remember that garlic and scallion basmati rice that we made, and I told you if you do it my way and do what I say, it'll come out perfect every time. So we use 2 to 1, 1 cup or 1 part rice, 2 parts liquid, garlic and scallion, chicken bouillon and water, right? 1 fork. After 10 minutes, all you do is fluff the rice. And each grain of rice is now separate. And this is the perfect rice every single time. It comes out perfect every single time. And I do mean every single time. Speaking of perfect, my gumbo is perfect. And so is my fried fish. Let me pull the fish out. That's it. Power hour is over. That's it. Power hour is done. And so is my fish. Okay? Power hour is done. And so is my fried fish. Red snapper. I thought you had to cook gumbo for hours. This is a weeknight gumbo. When you want gumbo fast, do what I did. Okay? When you want gumbo fast, do what I just did. First, a bowl. Secondly, this is how I plate it up. Can y'all see it? Hold on a minute, make sure y'all can see this. Gumbo in the bottom. Oh. The chicken, the sausage, and the vegetables. Okay, gumbo in the bottom. This is how I like to do it. You do whatever you want to do. All right, remember that rice? That rice is saying, hey, don't forget about me. I put the rice right in the middle. Jesus. Okay. Let's do a little bit of scallion action. Little scallion action right on top. Like this, and then let's do a little sprinkle of Cajun right on top. Can we do that? All right. So then we have chicken and sausage gumbo, right? With garlic scallion rice. Very simple, very easy, and very delicious looking. We'll taste it in a second. Okay, we'll taste it in a second. Also, speaking of a second, I have a date with some hot sauce and a piece of red snapper that we fried up, okay? Hello, let's eat, all right? For everybody who purchased tonight, thank you. I love you for it. I'll make sure I won't scam you this time. For everybody else, we'll see you tomorrow for Power Hour, all right? Now, let's bow our heads so we can say grace. I should get a spoon, right? What am I doing? Let's bow our head so that we can, as a collective unit, say grace, all right? Grace. Let me see. Let me see. I don't know. Let me see. No, I didn't bring Texas Pete. You can't bring hot sauce to these people's country. You just ship your ass up out of here with that hot sauce. Woo-wee! Boy, listen at here. Listen at here. Oh, man. Man. Baby, that little pot we using, huh? If you know how to cook, you know how to cook. I don't care what you give me. It'll be on the Darius Cooks Plus app. The fried red snapper, let me see. I don't know. Actually, I do. It's hot. Oh, it's smoked there. Look at that. Woo! Look at that. Y'all playing with me? Well, recipes like this will be on the Darius Cooks Plus app. You can get it at the Google Play or the Apple App Store. Two things I want to tell you, as I always do. Food is my life. It's my food. Until next time. I do want to wish you a happy cooking from my heart to yours. Bye, y'all.